Alright everybody, last one. And I got 2 words for you. Rampaging reptiles. Does this give you a hint as to what's in here? I hope so. Hello everybody, Sparkster1701 here. And we're about to do our last look at a Defender version Blocky's figure from the 3rd wave. And of course, Larry's likely spoiled it by trying to make it super obvious. But we got Grimlock. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the special Grimlocks. It is just plain, ordinary Grimlock. And it looks like in some ways he's going to go together similar to Megatron. So let's open up the bag and dump out the parts. Come on. Got a lot of parts in here. There we go. Loosen the camera a bit so we can adjust the tripod here. There we go. There's all the pieces. Just like with Megatron. Got a large part to go on his backside, so we'll save it for the end, but we'll start by getting the hips put in. At least gave us the colored portion of his legs. Put those in. And he's got gray feet. There's a little tiny black piece. Feels like it's went in. We'll find out when we go to put him together. At any rate, we'll build the other leg. There we go, that one snapped in, so I know it's in. Just making sure on the left one that it is. There we go. Got his legs in. And now we can build the arms. Of course, check the instructions to make sure the shoulder is pointing the way it should. We've at least learned how to build these a little bit better in the short time we've had to do this. Oh well, learn from my mistakes. Somebody should. And lastly, we got Grimlock's head, and like with Megatron, it has this colored piece that will go inside, help form his eyes. He had blue eyes, just like he had in the cartoon. And we'll turn him around. We'll put the rest of the dinosaur torso in there like that. And Grimlock comes with his Energon sword. Me, Grimlock, Dark Jedi. We won't say Grimlock's a Sith. It's the only way we can explain a trans red sword. But at any rate, this is a nice looking version of Grimlock. I mean, yeah, it's disappointing I don't have any of the other features, but hey, we're not going to argue about it. We got Grimlock. That's good enough. Like with all the other figures that we've built over the course of the month, he does have great articulation. The head can turn side to side, and it does look up and down a bit. His arm can be raised out about so far. However, because of the dinosaur kibble, his arm is restricted on its shoulder movement. You can bend his arm at the elbow 90 degrees, and of course you can swivel it at the bicep. And he also does have wrist articulation. You can twist him at his hips, so Grimlock can party. We can spread his legs apart into a full splits. You can raise his leg at the hip 90 degrees, and you can bend him at the knee 90 degrees. Plus, he does have a swivel at his ankle. So, it's not surprising that Grimlock has less articulation than most. But, all in all, what else can you say? It's Grimlock. And in this form, he comes off as rather cute instead of fierce. Of course, Grimlock would probably take offense to that because he likes to think he's king. But, oh well, can't have everything, my friend. And that's my look at the Blokey's version of Grimlock, Defender version. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do remember that if you love the content we feature on this channel, I would certainly appreciate a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Next month, while I'm not 100% set on what we're going to do, I am looking at reviewing some of the larger toys that have come out. Because, like we mentioned last week, I do have the Constructicon 2-pack from Studio 86. I also managed to find Silverbolt that same weekend, so we might review them, and I got a couple other big guys, so throw one of them in just for fun and make a month out of it. But we'll see how things go. Until then, this is Sparkster1701, along with my sidekick Larry, saying we'll catch you all later.